Imagine a world without science, logic, or the pursuit of happiness. Crazy, right? Well, over 2,300 years ago, one man took these abstract ideas and transformed them into a legacy that still shapes our world today. His name? Aristotle. Born in 384 BCE in a small town called Stagira, Aristotle wasn't just another philosopher, he was a trailblazer, one of the greatest thinkers of all time. So, buckle up as we dive into his fascinating life and groundbreaking ideas. Aristotle's journey began in a medical family, which may explain his obsession with observation and details. At 17, he left for Athens, where he joined Plato's academy, a place buzzing with intellectual debates. For 20 years, Aristotle studied under Plato. But here's the kicker. While Plato emphasized ideal forms, perfect versions of things that exist beyond our physical world, Aristotle was more down to earth. He said, "Forget perfect forms. Let's study the real world." They didn't always agree, but this clash of ideas was crucial. It shaped Aristotle's belief that knowledge comes from experience and observation. Now let's talk about what made Aristotle a true game changer. First up, logic. Aristotle formalized logic, the science of reasoning. He created the syllogism, a simple framework to connect ideas and draw conclusions. Sound boring? Think again. Without this, we wouldn't have the scientific method, mathematics, or even computers. But Aristotle wasn't just about logic. He was obsessed with nature. He studied plants, animals, and human anatomy, creating detailed classifications, basically an ancient encyclopedia. For Aristotle, everything had a purpose, a final cause. Why does a tree grow? To produce fruit. Why do humans think? To find happiness. This brings us to Aristotle's ethical philosophy. He believed happiness, or eudaimonia, was the ultimate goal of life. But here's the twist. Happiness isn't just about feeling good. It's about living virtuously, balancing extremes like courage and recklessness to find the golden mean. Sounds like work-life balance, right? Aristotle was way ahead of his time. Aristotle also made huge contributions to science. He believed the universe was made of 5 elements: earth, water, air, fire, and, wait for it, ether. While this idea didn't hold up, his method of observing and classifying the world laid the groundwork for modern science. But it wasn't just science. Aristotle had strong views on politics too. In his book Politics, he analyzed governments, from monarchies to democracies, and argued that the best government promotes the common good. Sounds familiar? That's because his ideas influenced modern political thought, from the US Constitution to global democracies. Aristotle's work didn't just stay in ancient Greece. Fast forward a few centuries, and his ideas were rediscovered in medieval Europe, sparking the Renaissance. Even today, his fingerprints are everywhere, in philosophy, science, education, and ethics. Without Aristotle, would we have the scientific revolution? Would we even question what it means to live a good life? It's mind-blowing to think how one person could impact so many fields. So why does Aristotle still matter? Because he teaches us to think critically, to question the world around us, and to strive for balance in our lives. He reminds us that knowledge isn't just about knowing, it's about understanding. From his insights on happiness to his logical frameworks, Aristotle's ideas continue to inspire us. So next time you question something, thank Aristotle. He was the original thinker who started it all. If you enjoyed learning about Aristotle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows? Maybe one of you watching will be the next great thinker of our time. See you in the next video.